So, Farmer
It's
Bernie, we are
yes.
back again. I gotta get. Oh my
we're-
gosh, my controller's on the other side of the table. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got it. Yeah, that's
All
not
right.
good.
This game you didn't start with anything. Remember the other map? You started with like a water cooler, and they had
Yeah,
the different quests. I don't
yeah,
know. I kind of been nice to maybe have that baked into this one, but that's
yeah. I
okay.
think this is supposed to be like a hardcore thing. I think you're supposed to like start from nothing, kind of scratch, and so
Wow, I am lagging big time right now. Holy cow!
yeah.
Hopefully that'll smooth out. Otherwise, I'm just
Maybe you
barely
need
moving
maybe
around.
you need to upgrade your computer.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let me get on that right now. All right.
Did we
Well,
get
I am
anything?
super. No, it's just been like an hour.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
super excited about today. And why am I super excited about today?
The oil well.
Yes, you got it. Awesome. All
Am
right.
I like excited about the oil well? Heck no! That's not my
Come
thing.
on. This is the best. This is the best day ever. Here we go.
Drill, drill, baby, drill.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
My gosh.
We're
Uh,
contributing to the overall success of the economy.
of the economy, which is still not good.
No, but we
see,
got oil.
see, the part that really gets to me is like, we're trying to balance the budget, and it's just, if people just stop being wasteful and stop ordering all this crap from China,
Yeah.
and
Stop spending money over
yeah,
there.
and the point of it is we used to get everything from Japan, and then I noticed we started doing China because China was cheap. But do we know what's really in the China stuff? No, we do not. It could be
No, we
poison.
have no idea. All right. I'm going to presume this is full, right? Oh, yeah. We
Yep.
got a full barrel of oil,
Okay.
and we're going to take her to the store and sell it. Put her on top. All right. Better make sure this is full. That's one thing that always happens is um, any game save or reset, the gas can always falls out of the thing.
Why is that?
I don't know. It's kind of part of the deal.
I really like this
Okay,
game.
let's go.
I'm actually liking this game. I think I'm gonna like this other game that's coming out apparently this summer. Apparently this is coming
Yeah.
out. It is kind of like this. I don't remember the game what
Oh,
it's
really?
called.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like it reminds me of this kind of
We'll
where
have
you
to check
start.
it out.
Yeah, but I was a little disappointed because they said that it's kind of repetitive, like. But any farming is repetitive. It doesn't matter. Farm sim, you do the same stuff over and over again.
Right.
That's
Yeah. Kind
and
of the
this.
nature of it, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. Farm sim. Since I broke my glasses, it's hard for me to get back into farm sim
Ah.
for some reason.
All
I
right.
don't know why
All
that
right.
is.
Here we go.
Yeah. Well, that's.
Hang on a second. Let me get a little. Oh, you already out.
Yeah, I
Look,
already have
look,
to.
look how excited you are to sell
I
this
am
oil.
because
Okay.
I want to get a cow.
Cow. We don't have any space for a cow. All right. Well, go sell the oil, and maybe we need to buy a few more chickens. Oh, we got to buy an egg basket too.
Why can't we get a cow, please?
We don't have any place to put the cow.
Okay.
I
Okay, so
don't
where
see
do
any.
we sell? Sell here?
I don't see any egg basket. We're gonna have to.
Oh my, we only get $1.
What? For the oil? Don't
Yeah.
sell the barrel. Gotta sell the oil itself.
We
Yeah,
got
the
five
oil
hundred
barrel.
dollars.
We got $500.
Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, don't
Yeah.
sell the barrel.
Oh my
Whew.
gosh. I didn't sell the bear. I was teasing you. I
We
want a
got
cow.
500. We got $500.
Yeah.
Isn't that awesome?
Can we get a cow?
No, we don't have anywhere to keep a cow.
We put
We
fence
gotta have a
up?
fence. Well, I know, but then we gotta have food and water. And okay, but let's not buy a cow now. I don't have anything to put the cow in to haul it
Yeah.
back. I don't think I can put it in the back of the
No.
the
I mean, we
car.
don't have to we can just get ready and start making a barn and stuff. Like that's what I was thinking.
Okay, hang on a second. I gotta move this oil thing around. We need an egg basket, and then we might need to buy some more chickens
Yeah.
while we're at the
Should we
store.
get a
So let's.
boy?
Oh, if you want other chickens, but I think we just want eggs right now.
Yeah. Oh, come
I
on.
wonder if we want to load up this car with that, or if we just want to wait till we.
Yeah, I can't get this in. Why? Yeah, we should just get chickens. I can't get this in the car.
Yeah,
I
I'd
can't
say
get that
just
in the
drop it.
car. Drop
We'll
it?
go get. Yeah, we'll just go get basket and chickens,
Okay. Or maybe we should do
and then
pigs first, because you said pigs you get more. They
oh,
breed really fast.
pigs! Holy cow, they breed fast. All right, let's hop in.
Okay.
I think we gotta go to the store to get
Oh,
the
so
chickens
my
and the
question
egg.
is, can you keep the pigs forever, or do they pop and die?
If they pop and die, they get to a certain size. I can't remember if they die or not, but we'd want to actually kind of butcher them ourselves at some point. That's part of the fun. You can always kind of put them out of their misery and,
Yeah, with a stun gun.
well, or just a regular revolver.
Oh gosh, I don't like shooting things.
Well, we're going to go on that meat quest sometime. We're going to have to do it. All right, I need a little gas in the old rig here.
So, is this a store here?
No, this is the gas
Ah.
station. I just need a little gas
Oh my
in the
god.
old.
You want to know something funny? So I was at my daughter's her rehearsal thing for her concert, and there was this boy. He's like maybe 6 or 7, and he farted, and his mom goes, "The Mr. Duck has come to visit."
Mr. Duck, huh? That was her.
Yeah,
That was her explanation.
yeah, she wouldn't let him say fart, or he let her
Oh my!
stinker. The duck, Mr. Duck, came to visit. I'm
Mr.
like,
Duck came. Oh my
I'm
goodness!
like these parents,
Really?
and then when we were growing up, we were never allowed to say the male part. We had to say pee pee.
Oh,
So
there you go.
when my kids were like 3 and said it, I'm like, and my mom goes, "Well, that's a naughty word." I'm like, "What the heck?" Like you want to know the proper name for it, and I go, "Oh, my pee-pee hurts," when they're like 30. Okay, so you want me to buy the chickens?
Yeah, why don't you buy some chickens? I will buy an egg basket.
Okay. I just thought that was the funniest thing ever.
Mr. Duck has come to visit. Oh my.
Yeah.
All right, there's the egg basket.
Okay. Thank you for your purchase. Okay. I just thought that was funny. I kind of giggled, and she looked at me really funny. It's like,
Oh yeah.
lady, just teach your kid to say, I let a stinker and I'm sorry. Now, and he didn't,
Yeah.
they didn't even say sorry. Like, it stunk really bad. And that's the part, like, I try to never fart in public or let a stinker in public. I always, like, if I feel like I have to go, I run to the bathroom, or, I mean, it happens, but
Yeah.
and she looked at me really funny, and like, it's like, it's like, teach your kids proper etiquette. Like, I don't know. I just thought that was funny.
You can't jump that fence, huh?
No.
That's messed up.
Yeah. Farm Sim, you can jump over anything except for one map I was on the one time, and oh geez, no. Oh no, chicken. Let me pick you up again. I picked the wrong one. Okay, there we go. But yeah, that was funny.
Got one more over there, you're saying?
I got 4.
Did you get 4?
I think I got 4.
Okay.
Yeah, because it was $200. $200 for chicken. Now, that's not really far off to what they really cost. There's a local farm market that sells the hens for like $50 a piece.
Yeah, well, if we get some eggs out of them, it'll be well worth it, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, hop in. Let's go back
to the farm.
Yeah. Well, next stop is the oil.
Well, yeah.
We got to leave the barrel there because I don't want to drive the barrel around.
So every day you make a barrel of oil?
Seems like it. That would be pretty good, wouldn't it?
500.
If we could go in big production, we might have to get a couple barrels or a trailer or something.
So can you make it? Can you upgrade it?
I don't think you can upgrade it. I think it is what it is.
Um, I thought maybe there was upgrades. I'm surprised they haven't put any mods in this game. Like, I know there's DLCs, but I'm surprised they haven't like made like packs to add on to the regular game. But
Yeah, I wonder. I suppose everybody can code these days
yeah.
practically. So,
Yeah, it's
so I
like
mean,
they're
if you
like, "Oh, it's easy to code." I'm like, everybody's doing it now. Everybody never used to do it, just like Farm Sim when they used to do, Okay. What? You're going to go take a shower? Okay, go. Okay.
you can just stay in the car. I'm just gonna get this.
Oh,
Well,
I
you're out.
came
Oh, never
out.
mind.
Oops.
I'm just curious. Okay, let's see what do we get. Yeah, that's already 16 gallons
Wow.
that was in there. Must have had some left over from last
Yeah,
time.
there was some. Yeah. Sorry,
Was
y'all.
there?
My daughter, she. Every time I get on here, they have to tell me they have to do something. Just go and take a shower. Like, you're old enough to take a shower.
She just was checking in with you, so you knew what her whereabouts were.
Yeah. They're good about that, though. Like, except when she tells me the last minute her friend's picking her up over the weekend. That
Well, that's
last time that happened, I was like, we were supposed to go here and we're supposed to do this day, and no, absolutely not, you're going there. And she gets mad. She sat and stomped in her bedroom. I'm like, that's not even, I said, that's not even nice, man. I personally wouldn't have done that. So, but that's just my opinion. But if my mom said no, I had to obey my mom. I had really no choice. When my mom said I couldn't do this, I couldn't do that. I couldn't sass back at all, you know. Oh gosh, no, chicky chick, back here. I gotta do it with my mouth. Oh, chicky chick.
it's on the ground. It's roaming around.
I know. I'm trying to put it in, and my mouse is not. There we go.
Oh yeah, the water's down,
Okay.
so that's a good sign.
Still have quite a bit of food.
Let me see what the food deal is. What do you got?
Still quite a bit.
Well, is it full 7 or is it down from 7? Oh, it's still a full 7.
Mhm.
We'll have to watch that because
Mhm.
that should be going down too. Although maybe they drink more than they.
Yeah.
Okay,
No eggs then?
nothing yet.
Huh.
I have to remember you can aim the egg basket and pick up the eggs without picking up the. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? You don't have to
Yeah.
pick up the egg and put it in the basket.
Hmm.
I think you can just aim at the egg and then just it'll pick it up.
Are you
That way you
still
don't
are
have
you
to.
still playing that foxhole game?
Oh yeah, without a doubt. Foxhole.
I never looked down in here. Can you see water? Oh, kind of. Yeah.
Can you?
Nice. Yeah. Like it looks
All right.
brown and gross.
I'll fill up the water bucket, and that way it's ready to go if we run out of water.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll leave the egg basket there. Get this lumber off the top of it. So, what do you want to build next?
I would like to build. I would like to build a barn,
You want
but
to build a? Do you want to build a fence, or you
maybe
want
we'll
to build
build a fence for maybe a cow or a pig or something. I don't know.
a? All right. Well, let's get building.
Yeah.
We got work to do. We just have to
Yeah.
watch that. We'll have to watch that food though because
They might
they don't
not be.
start eating. Yeah, we might have to move it inside the.
Yeah, but how
the,
come
the
the water's working, or they just haven't drink the water?
Well, they drank the water a little bit, but maybe they just haven't eaten the food yet. I don't know.
That's so weird.
Huh.
Okay. So
Okay, what are we building next?
We're going to build a fence.
Yeah, and build that fairly close to this well, so if we have to carry water, we
Okay,
don't have to
so
run
let
across
me
the whole deal.
let me pull this up here.
Oh yeah, there's water in there. That's cool. I didn't see that before.
Yeah, me either. Okay. So
That's
a
neat.
fence. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't know where the fence is. I think it would be here. No. Nope. What is this? Chickens? It should be here. Oh, here's the fence. Okay. They have a wooden fence. I think that's all. So to make one wooden fence, we need 4 plank.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, but we got to make a lot of fence, right?
Yeah, so oh gosh, I don't
Which
know how to do this. Oh jeez. Oh my god.
mm,
Maybe I should have you do this. Oh my gosh.
oh no, you can build it.
No, I'm having problems here. Um, I don't know. Like how to get it square without being,
Yeah, that's a trick. I can't remember how many clicks of the mouse it is to make it square.
not that. That looks, let me see. That looks
Yeah, that's good.
right.
That's fine. And I can't remember. There's X amount of clicks of the scroll wheel will actually make it a perfect right angle if I remember right.
Should we do
It,
like 3 by 3 by 3?
sure, why
All
not?
right,
We
we're
gotta have
gonna.
a gate in there eventually, but you can leave the fence out. I can start building it. Yeah, three's good. Yeah,
Turn it
two by. Oh,
this
that's a little
way.
crooked.
Oh
That's a
my
little crooked.
gosh.
Oh
Yeah, it's
my. Oh
hard.
yeah. That's that's a mess.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Oh my. This is
I told you, why don't you just do it and you can straighten it
no
up?
no. You're doing fine.
All right.
You
All
just
right.
keep at it.
Okay. So, let's see. So I'm gonna make where should I make the gate at? Like right here?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I have to
Wherever.
click
Yeah.
that off and put a gate up. Oh geez. This is harder than what I freaking thought it was gonna be. There we go.
That's not even close to the other one.
Oh my gosh.
There's like there's like a huge gap in there.
What? Oh
There's like a massive gap.
no! Can I really get out
Oh.
from there? Oh my god.
Okay, I got rid of it there.
Okay, maybe I'll just go finish this and then I'll put the gate on the last thing.
Yeah, I'd make the gate the last piece if we can.
Oh my gosh. The poor, the poor, the poor animal is gonna have a complex.
Oh yeah, put the gate over here by the
No!
well.
Oh
Put the
no!
gate.
Oh
Yeah,
no! It happened again.
we want the gate by the well so we can easily get in and out.
Ah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
Wa-
So,
Wow.
do we take this here off, or do we put the gate like right here? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not good at this. Yo. Oh my gosh. Look at it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
how's that? Is that coming together well or what?
Oh, I took the book down. Okay, I got it back up. Okay. No. Okay. It's not letting me do it again anymore. Oh my
Hmm.
gosh.
It's not letting you build?
No.
Maybe because I'm standing in the way or something.
Yeah, no, because you have your builder thing up. That's fine.
Oh, I have my builder thing up, so it's like confused.
I don't know. Yeah, something like that. So
Oh,
I
maybe it
guess
is.
so just make the gate like right here, I guess, and then we'll finish this up. At the gate?
That's the gate.
Mm.
You building the fence?
Yeah, I'm trying. Oh, there we go.
Oh man, this will be amazing if this matches up. So you did what? How many sections you got? Oh, you got 3 sections there. Okay.
Mhm. I'm trying to get it to go this way, and it just wants to click the other way. Oh no, it just wants to keep clicking the other way. Ah! See, it just wants to see what it did again, where it made that
Yeah.
little thing. Look at that.
Yeah. There's one of these ends is like the attach point where it rotates around pretty
Oh no,
good.
that's not how I wanted it.
Are we
Oh
even
my
close? Oh, you gotta
gosh.
get your crowbar out. That's a disaster.
Okay. Okay, I'm getting the crowbar out. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. This thing is a disaster hit it. There's my crowbar.
Yeah, it's weird because sometimes it'll just snap right on there.
Yeah, but it wouldn't connect like here. That's so weird.
There's a great video as to how many mouse clicks it is to make a right angle, and I'm just drawing a blank right now. Every mouse click equals like 5 degrees or something like that. I'm not even able to place anything. Why am I not able to place anything?
Told you it was so glitched.
Yeah, it's kind of complaining about the whole thing.
Oh my
Let me
god.
see.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me.
Okay, there's one. Wow. This is not even going to be close.
I don't
Well,
even. I guess it is what it is. You can't.
there it is. As good as we're getting. Oh my, there's like this huge gap over here.
In a minute. Okay? In a minute. Okay?
We're going to have to
Yeah. Let me
place
put my
an
book up.
we're, we're going to have to place an odd piece of fence there just to close it up.
Are you sure they can get out there?
Oh, they could get out there. I mean, come on, there's a
What
huge
the
gap
heck
in the
is
fence.
this? What the heck is
I just had to put a patch in there because it was so.
Okay.
Oh my! All right.
Alright. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh
Y'all,
yeah, I gotta get back into hand
I
mode.
do too. This is ridiculous.
Okay. All right.
Alright. I swear to God.
Oh no, that's too good. Of course, we built the fence right here, so now we got to run around the thing. Before we could have just ran, we could have just ran through it, but that'd have been too easy.
Yeah.
Okay, do we need? Oh, there's a gate. That's good. This isn't too bad. This goes pretty fast.
Oh no. No, no.
How are we gonna grab a pig though? I mean, where are we gonna put the pig?
You can actually put him. I think you can actually put him on top.
What?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Or inside, you can put the pig. There was
All
like.
right, we need. We're doing pretty good on lumber. Good thing somebody bought a bunch of lumber.
Who's. Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
whose idea was that?
This
We need
is.
more. We have to pick up some more though.
Yeah, this is just temporary, y'all. We are gonna make a barn with a fence around it eventually. This is a little house in the
Okay, we literally need.
prairie.
We literally are one plank short of a
Oh
full.
my gosh.
Oh, you know what though? We need other stuff because
Let me
we need
look
to
at.
build a food trough.
Yeah,
All right, hang on here a second here. Where were the food troughs?
they're in with the.
Are we gonna build a big food trough or?
I don't know.
Well, let's try. Oh, they'll crawl up on those. They'll get actually out on
Yes, you
those.
have to make sure they're away from the fence. They gotta be like in the middle of the.
In the middle.
Yeah, yeah. I
Well, then
see.
let's do a small one. Let's not do a big one because otherwise
Yeah.
it's gonna. Okay, let's do a small food trough. How come I can't? How come I can't select it sometimes?
I
Whoa,
don't
I guess I
know.
do have it selected. I'm crouched down. Why? Food trough
Yep.
done.
Yep.
All right, let me. Where's my builder book? Oops.
Oops.
And then we need a small water bowl.
Water. I think so.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll put the water trough here so it's close to where we get in and out. Would you?
Okay. I'll get out of
You
the
keep
way.
moving. You keep moving. Okay.
There, you're stuck in there. I'll feed you like a pig.
I'll just run out through this non-completed fence. Okay, well the one thing we have is actually we have food and water. So
Yeah.
let's fill that up and then we can maybe wrap this one up for the
Episode.
yeah,
So
don't you
my
think?
question is, do you feed the same feed do you feed the
Oh, no,
pigs?
yeah, everything's the same. I think food's food.
Oh
That's right.
my
We
gosh.
actually gotta build the two things before we can fill them up. So
That's funny.
kind of forgot that little small little part of it.
What are you putting in the
I think I
water?
think I
Oh,
think
I
food's
see.
food. I just put the pail in there, but we got to get wood to put that in there.
Yeah. Yep.
Well. Should we run to the store and grab some more?
Yeah.
Hop in.
All right. You're funny.
We got lots of lumber over at that other place. We can go
Yeah.
get it.
Yep.
Looking for the exit. Come on.
The
There it
eggs,
is.
huh?
Yep. This car holds up pretty well considering how bad it gets abused. I mean, we could just go across the road or we could just go across country. Oh, that's a road right there. We should use that.
Oh my gosh. Y'all,
That makes
this
sense.
is just, oh my gosh, this is just something else today.
That's pretty practical to have. How come I never took that road? I was too busy looking at the oil well, wasn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, this thing has no turning radius whatsoever. Look out. Oh,
What's going on? What is going on here? Farmer Bernie, are you going in the ditch?
I was going in the ditch because. Okay, now are we thinking we're gonna get a pig? Well, we gotta be careful because we don't have our fence built nor our
But
food
you
built.
can, yeah, but you can have a leash on them.
Really?
Yeah, and I can
You
hold the
think?
leash while you.
Yeah, that's gonna work. You can see that thing's gonna be running across. All right. Let's actually just err on the side of getting it built first
Okay.
before we make an utter mess of things.
An utter. Oh my gosh, an utter.
Utter mess. An utter mess of things.
So
Okay. Where are you putting yours?
inside trying to.
Yeah.
If I can get this scroll wheel to work. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Oh, come on. There we go. Harder than it looks, man. Oops.
It's a little tedious at times.
What
Whoa.
happened to mine?
I don't know. You left that right in the middle of nowhere, huh?
What? It's not letting me
We
put
gotta be able,
anything.
we gotta be able to get this whole thing this time. That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. And the pig will go up with us in the seat?
No, we'd have to come back and get the pig. What are you holding? It looks like you're holding
I
something,
don't
but you're not
know.
holding anything.
That's what I'm trying to figure
Well,
out. I thought I was holding a piece of wood lumber, and I couldn't.
now it's just like gone. Where did it go?
I don't know. I think
I
it
don't know what.
went in the caboose.
Okay, it's in the caboose. Let's go. Jeez.
Have you ever tried that train game? What?
Train game. Which one now? I
Um,
have some train games, yeah.
it's like a
Some
new
train
one.
sims. What? What's it
It's
about?
a newer one. I don't know what it's called, but I saw it. My son wanted it. He was begging me. It's like really expensive. It's like I think it's like $40, and I was like,
Oh, what?
I don't know the
How is
name
it
of it.
different than the other train games there are?
It's like a simulator. You're in the train and you simulate. You have to deliver stuff. It's kind of like truck simulator.
Yeah, I've done the train sim stuff. It's actually pretty good.
It was $40 though, and then on the spring sale it was like $29.
Yeah, that's
And
a good
I
deal.
said, I mean that was a good deal, but then he said he changed his mind, so I was like, see, I'm a cheapskate. If I don't feel like my kids are gonna play the game, why even buy it? You know, it just
They make all their money though on the DLC, all the different maps and
yeah.
all and a lot of the different equipment you end up having to buy separately. And I think I clicked one time on one of those. This is way back. If you wanted to get like all the DLC, it would have been like $2,000 or something.
Holy crap.
So they make their money selling those maps and everything.
Mm.
All right, we're back and
Yeah,
look at that.
and then he wanted my summer car. And
Oh, did
I
he?
said, my
Yeah,
summer car is kind of dirty, so
it is. It is, isn't it? A little bit.
yeah,
Isn't
it's
that
got
kind of the?
alcohol in it.
Okay. All right. Well, oh, we got to build the troughs and stuff. Sorry, I was
Yeah,
wandering over here to store it. We got to
yeah,
build the troughs.
yeah. It's got alcohol and stuff in it. I'm just like, there we go. And I'm just like, I'm sorry, son. I don't think you're gonna get it. And I think it says like, for, you know, view next, viewer viewer discretion is advised, or I think it's like PG, like
Oh, is it?
third. I think so. And I'm just like,
Mm.
no, like I don't mind if he really wants to get like a. I don't really mind if he wants to get um like a train sim or a truck sim or something, but I feel like why get something like that when but I don't know. You know, he's
Are you just
not.
are you just throwing the lumber on the ground over
I
here?
just put it over there.
Oh, okay. I was neatly stacking it up on the table.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm having problems with the stupid scroll wheel. Oh, there we go. I think I'm getting used to the scroll wheel thing. I'm just gonna have to.
Yeah, it's not a bad way to go once you kind of get used to it.
Once you get used to having to hold it, it's like, I'm not
Yeah,
used to holding.
that's the trick. You got to kind of hold the item in place and move it around. And
Yeah, it just, ugh, I don't like that part of it.
all right, is there any more left in there, or
I
did
think
we
we're
finally exhaust all
done.
the? Oh, there's two more stacks in here.
Oh, we have a lot of wood. Wow.
Yeah, I don't know who bought all that wood, but you know what?
Mm.
Look how easy it's been
We have
to do
a
stuff.
makeshift farm at least. We have some
Yeah.
animals and did
Do
you
we
ever
have any? Do we have any eggs yet?
I don't know. Didn't you do bees at one point?
Oh yeah, bees are. Oh, look at all the eggs. Oh, and there's
What?
manure too. We have to get rid of the
Oh
manure.
crap, I hate that. Remember we tried to look for it around the thing?
You just gotta get your little cursor on there, and
I
then
did.
you can do the circle. All right. So how do I pick up these eggs?
I have one in my hand. What do I do with it now?
If you have the basket in your hand, you can just point at the egg and click X, but don't drop that egg because they're too valuable.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
All right, I will set the basket down. You can put the egg in there. How's that?
Okay, so what do you do to put the egg in there? X?
I think you have to. Yeah, I think E. I think I'm
E?
not positive.
Yep.
Yeah, they
Yep.
go in there.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, so we got some eggs. We got 5 eggs in the basket.
Mhm.
Eggs are actually more useful if you're actually making sausage and doing that kind of stuff. You can up the value of the sausage.
Sausage. Yeah,
Oh
you.
yeah, look now. They have eaten. There's only 4 of 7 left in the feeder,
Oh,
so
cool.
they're eating the feed.
Okay.
All right. Well, man, that's a lot of work today. We got a watering trough. We got food trough with food in
And
it,
we have a makeshift fence. That's all.
and we got a really janky fence here. Boy, that's a janky looking fence.
Yeah.
You think we can throw a pig in there?
Yeah, I think we could.
Yeah, we could throw 2 pigs in there. They eat a lot of food, and then if you got the male female thing though,
Oh my
you
god.
gotta keep an eye on it because
No. And then
they'll get out of
somebody said
they'll
if
get
you
out of
put them
hand in a hurry.
somebody said if you put them 3 fences apart, they can still breed.
Yeah, you got to get them a long ways away.
Somebody
Like
said that. So
if you wanted to build an enclosure for like the male only, we'd have to be like way over here somewhere,
so
at least 3 fences
so
apart.
we could have him until they give birth and then get rid of all the males, like butcher all the males.
Whoa, yeah, look at you already trying to get rid of everybody. Wow, that is quite a fence line on there.
Oh
Look at
my
that
god.
fence line. I gotta read that tutorial again as to how many clicks it is
I
to
have
make a
I
90
have
degree.
never made a fence in this game, y'all.
I could
Never
see
made a
that.
fence.
That's pretty apparent.
I
It's
really
not too
have
bad. It's not
I
too bad
I
for a first
really
crack at
never
it.
I really never built in farm sim either. I really just always just
Kind of
stayed
go with
with.
what's there. Yeah.
Yeah. It's so hard though. It's so hard to build for me to get into the builder mode. It's just so hard.
Well, the fence deal, like I said, I'm just gonna look at the tutorial because it's all just math. Like I said, I think
Yeah.
every click equals 5 degrees or something like
I
that.
think so.
And so then it's like 18 clicks, you get 90 or something like that. I think is
Oh
how
my
it works.
gosh.
Well, not 18 clicks, but like 18 scrolls. Like if you're scrolling
Yeah,
your middle
yeah,
button,
yeah.
18 of those little scrolls gets you 90 degrees. I think is how it works. Well, anyway, hey, we got something going on here.
Yeah, y'all.
Eh,
This is
All
day
right, awesome.
5. Wow.
Day 5, and we got a fence for
Yeah.
some pigs. We got it's 2 in the morning. Oh
Oh,
my,
jeez.
we've been
Yep.
up all night.
Yep.
I'm
Yep.
getting
Yep.
my bed out. All right, it's time to call it a day.
Yep. We gotta save the game.
Sleep under the stars.
All right.
Someday somebody will buy a house for me, but who knows?
Someday. Okay, now I'm gotta figure out how to place this. Oh, okay. There we go.
All right. Good
We're
night.
sleeping. I think.
Saving.
Oh, yep. I like. Yay! And why
All
didn't I
right.
get? There we go.
All right.
So
Cool.
y'all, we're probably gonna end this episode. It's gonna be a
Yeah.
long one.
Let's
So
wrap this one up, and
so
next time
it's
we'll look forward to getting a pig or two and letting the
this
party begin.
is Brooke and
Yeah, Farmer Bernie, the lazy farmer,
yeah, in
out southwest.
Southwest. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I really am. So
This was fun.
it's free to like, free to subscribe, free to join the family. So I love for you to join us on our journey. Have a good day.